Many years ago, my friends, Stanley had the Adventure Cookset, which was composed of a pot, 2 cups, and a lid. The Cookset was rather infamous for its excellent quality and excellent value. Sometime back within the last year or so, the company has brought out a new version of that Cookset. The Adventure is gone. And now we have the Wildfare. For the most part, it's the exact same Cookset, but with a few exceptions. The biggest one is that they've made some changes, minor changes, and they're really not that good. The biggest change comes with the overall design of the lid. This is the old version. Check this out. The lid does not come off. But with this new version, it certainly does. Thank you all so much for tuning in to this episode of the Outdoor Gear Review. I hope you all are doing well. After my video went up concerning the brand new Stanley Cookset, I begun hearing about a Stansport Cookset that was very similar. This is the Stansport 2-person backpacking Cookset, and as you're about to see, it is very similar to the Stanley. Similar, but yet different. In many ways, this Stansport is better than the Stanley, and that is shocking to say, considering the fact that Stansport isn't known for making really good outdoor gear. Before we take a look at the Stansport Cookset, let's take a look at the Stanley so you can see how these products are similar and at the same time how they are different. So you can see here that we have a 1-quart pot that has measurement markings on the side. Up here on the top we have a locking handle. You have to push these 2 handles together to unlock it. Once it's unfolded, it locks into place. Then we have the lid here. We have a grab tab up here, a folding ring, we have vent holes, which can also be used for draining. On the inside, cup 1, cup 2, and these are insulated cups. That's the Stanley Wildfare Cookset. It is simple, it is basic, but it gets the job done, and it does so at a fair price. Yes, the new version's not quite as good as the older version, but still, it's pretty dang good. With this Cookset, there is a great value there, and it's one of the reasons why this version is so popular. It's also why the older version was so popular. If you decide to purchase the Stansport backpacking Cookset, this is what you're going to receive. The box, a storage bag, a very large storage bag, and then of course you have the Cookset itself. In many ways, it is similar to the Stanley, but yet at the same time, different. With this pot, it offers you a 1-liter capacity, which is more than the 1 quart. Slightly more. There are no measurement markings on it, but we do have a locking handle. From there, we have the lid, which features vents that can also be used as strain holes, and we have this ring here that is covered in a silicone, so you can grab it even when it's hot. With these cups here, they offer you 10 ounces worth of capacity. They are made from stainless steel, and they are not insulated like the Stanley version. With the 2 Cooksets side by side, you can see how similar they are. There are differences, but they are relatively minor for the most part. Each set does have its own pros and cons. Right off the bat, one of the biggest positives for me are the cups with the Stansport version. They are very comfortable to hold, and they're not slick. With the Stanley version, these cups and this plastic, it is so slick that these cups will oftentimes fly out of your hands. They are ridiculously slick. The next positive, in my opinion, is the fact that the Stansport pot is even larger than the Stanley. Not only is the capacity greater, but it's also a wider pot, meaning it's going to be more stable on top of your stove system. Check this out. The Stanley pot fits inside of the Stansport pot. Luckily, with the new version, the Wildfare, this pot is wider than the previous version. That is a pro to this new one. But with the Stansport pot, it's even larger, even more stable, and it has a greater capacity. With this Stansport backpacking Cookset, it is available in 2 colors, green and also silver. The cup capacity, as I stated before, is 10 ounces. The pot capacity is 1 liter. The weight of the entire kit is 14.5 ounces. Just so you know, the Wildfare, that is 14 ounces. This is made from a 304 stainless steel, and that's true with this pot and the cups. As far as the dimensions go with the Stansport Cookset, it is roughly 5 1/4 inches tall, and it has a maximum width of 4 1/4 inches. The Stansport Cookset is running $20. Just so you know, the Stanley Cookset is running $20 at the time of filming on Amazon. So there's a difference of around $8. Since these cooksets are so similar, let's talk about my personal preferences and my thoughts considering both. First, as far as quality goes, both are very well made. They are equals in terms of quality. There's no rough edges, no issues like that with the Stanley, nor with the Stansport. I do appreciate, I have to say, the larger size of the Stansport. And again, that's because when this is on a stove, this is more stable because it's wider. And of course, the slightly larger capacity, that is of a benefit too. The one positive aspect to the Stanley system that the Stansport does not have is the fact that we have measurement markings on the side. Luckily, you can add that to your own pot really easily. But yes, that is a positive for the Stanley. A positive for the Stansport, again, are the cups. These are much easier to hold, and I have to say, I like the design of these a lot more. The Stanley cups, they're so slick for some reason. They are ridiculous. Yes, they are insulated, but the truth is that does not matter at all. The capacity of these cups is so small that the odds are you will finish drinking whatever you put inside of this before it gets cold. So if you're drinking coffee, only 10 ounces can fit in it, it'll still be warm by the time you finish it. The insulated cups of the Stanley don't offer you much as far as true benefit or functionality. The lids are virtually the same, and I should mention that with the Stansport version, the lid does a better job of staying on, but it can slide off, just like the Stanley version. A workaround for the Stansport and also the Stanley is to put your grab tab up in the air like that, and then put your handle over the top. That will keep it from falling off. With both versions of this cookset, the grab tabs are excellent, the locking handles, they are excellent, the lids work as they should. Everything else for the most part is exactly the same between these two cooksets. Almost the same. With the Stansport version, it does come with a storage bag, and this is worth quite a bit. This mesh storage bag not only protects your cookset, but keeps all of the components together. At the same time, it is so large that you can fit the cookset and a whole lot more inside of this. You can have a stove, fuel, spoon. In other words, you can round off your cookset all inside of this one bag. With these two cooksets, which one do I like the best? That would be the Stansport, which is surprising to say. The overall design of this is simply better. The Stanley is still good, but the Stansport, in my opinion, edges it out just a bit. It is worth the additional money for the better cups, the larger size pot that's more stable, and for the storage bag. It feels rather strange to state that the Stansport is better than the Stanley, but in this case, it is. It's unfortunate when it comes to Stansport that over the years, they've done a really good job of making their reputation really, really bad. Most of the time when it comes to their outdoor gear, their products are not very good. This here is an exception. You can take Stansport tents for an example. They are some of the worst out on the market today, and I don't recommend them, and neither do most people. In general, Stansport is known for making really poor quality outdoor gear. But, as I said, this is the exception. By the way, folks, you may have noticed a difference between these two pots. This is the Stanley Wildfare, and this is the Adventure Cookset. The Adventure Cookset is heavily used, but the truth is, so is this one. If you desire to have your pots as sparkly clean as this, there's a product known as Barkeeper's Friend. It does an amazing job with removing all of the fire residue that can form on a pot. I only mention this because every time you all see this pot or see my kettles, you all give me hell for it. Typically, I don't care about this residue or the discoloration. It does not affect performance, and it's not dirty. This is just a sort of like baked on discoloration. That discoloration will not come off with like Dawn soap or something like that. Typical dish soap is not going to work, but a product like Barkeeper's Friend does. I figured you all would find that little bit of information interesting. Anyways, let me ask you, which one do you like better? The Stanley or the Stansport? For me, it's the Stansport. I do appreciate the larger size here. And it's not much of a difference, but it's enough of a difference, especially when you have this on top of your stove system. With this narrower pot, you have to be careful not to knock it over. And I've never liked that about this system, or the previous version. Again, I want to thank you all for tuning in for this episode. I do appreciate it. If you found it interesting, please hit the thumbs up. I appreciate that too. Until next time, everyone, take care, be well, strength and honor. Bye for now.